Hello friends, in previous video I explained Cohen-Sutherland line clipping algorithm. Now we'll take an example. Consider the window size from 5 to 9. Consider the window size. The window size is from here to here. It's 5 to 9. Okay, x value is 5 and here x max is 9. 5 to 9. X min 5, x max is 9. 5 to 9. Clip the following line 4, 12, 8, 8. One point is 4, 12. Second point of the line is 8, 8. So the point comes here 4, 12 to 8, 8. Okay. So you have to clip the line. You have to clip this line. Okay. You can guess the output. No. Okay. So this part get clipped here. Okay. Only this part of the line is displayed. Okay. The line P1 4, 12 to P2 8, 8. 4, 12 to 8, 8. The region code for P1. What is the region code for P1? No? Okay. The first code is top. No, the first bit is top. Okay. This point is at the top. So it is 1. Then the right is 0. Then, bottom is 0. Then right is 0, then left. Okay, this point is left side of the window, so it is 1. So this is the point is outside. One more region code for P2 8, 8. No, okay, but the region code all are 0 because this point is inside. Clear? No, all are 0. Now you put AND operation on P1 and P2. Okay, P1 opcode is region code is 1001. P2 region code is 0000. Okay, in AND operation, if both are 1, then the output is 1. If any one is 0, then the result is 0 only. So here 1 and 0 is 0. Okay, so here both 0, then here also 0. If both are 1, then only you get 1. Otherwise, it's 0. So the line is partially inside the window. Okay, if you get the 0, all 0 means what? The line is partially inside the window. Next, as P2 is 0000, this is inside the window. So no need to calculate new value. Okay, it is inside the window, so no need to calculate new value. P1 is outside, so calculate the new value for P1. So P1 is outside, so you have to calculate new value for P1. So here what are given? X1 is 4, this is X1, Y1, X2, Y2. Okay, so X2, Y2. So what is M? M is equal to Y2 minus Y1 divided by X2 minus X1. Y2 minus Y1, 8 minus 12. X2 minus X1, 8 minus 4. 8 minus 12 is minus 4. 8 minus 4 is plus 4. Minus 4 divided by plus 4 is, you get minus 1. Next, line is intersecting x min or x max, find y. Okay, so you need to find y value. Okay, so what is the y value here? Okay, this is the line. No, it intersects here, this line. Okay, find the y value. Okay, what is the equation to find the y value? Y is equal to y plus m into x minus x1. Y is equal to y1 plus m into x minus x1. M is minus 1. What is y1 now? It is 12. What is x1 now? 4. Okay, y is equal to y1 plus m into x minus x1. Y is equal to y1. Y1 is 12 plus m is minus 1. X minus x1. X1 is plus 4. So here the line is intersecting at x min. Okay, this is the x min value. Okay, intersecting here x min. So x is equal to, what is the x value here? 5. Okay, x min is 5. No, so x equal to 5. Okay, then y is equal to, find y, 12 plus minus 1. Okay, x value is 5. 5 minus 4. Okay, you get 12 minus 1, you get 11. So y is equal to 11. So x is equal to 5 and y is equal to 11. X value is what? 5 only. Okay, So at this position the x value is 5 only. Okay, y value is 11 now. Y value is 11. 12 minus 1 is 11. Clear, no? Next. So here, so this part get clipped. Okay, from here to here the part get clipped. Okay, the new P1 value is 5, 11. Previously it was 4, 12. Now it is 5, 11. The new value of P1 is 5, 11. Check with condition. X min is less than or equal to x less than or equal to x max. Okay, what is x value? 5. X value is 5. It is less than or equal to x max. X max is how much? 9. Okay, and x min is 5. Yes, 5 is equal to 5 and 5 is less than 9. So condition is yes. Then y min is less than or equal to y less than or equal to y max. Okay, what is y value here? 11. Okay, what is y min value? Y min value is 5. Okay, then y max value is 9. Okay, so 11 is less than 9, condition false. Okay, 11 less than, condition false. Okay, so since x min and y min equal to 5, x min and y min 5, x max y max is 9, x max and y max is 9. So this condition satisfies because 11 is less than y max is 9, 11 less than 9 is false. So the second condition is false, this condition is false, hence the step 3 is to be repeated again. Again you have to calculate the new point. Okay, new value of y1 and x1. So now the new line is from 5, 11. The new line is from 5, 11 to 8, 8. 5, 11 to 8, 8. So x1 is equal to 5. X1 is equal to 5. Y1 is equal to 11. Y1 equal to 11. X2 and Y2 equal to 8. X2 and Y2 equal to 8. So find the slope. M is equal to y2 minus y1. 8 minus 8. Y2 minus y1. 8 minus 11 equal to minus 3. Then x2 minus x1. 8 minus 5 equal to plus 3. Minus 3 divided by plus 3, you get minus 1. Now the following intersection with the y max, find y. Okay, this line on the y max position, no, y max here, this is the y max, this is the y min. So y max is how much here? 9. Y max is 9. Okay, y max is equal to 9, that is y is equal to 9. Okay, and find x value. X equal to x1. X1 is 5. Okay, x1 is equal to 5. 5 plus y is equal to 9. 9 minus y1. Y1 is 11. 9 minus 11. M is equal to minus 1. Okay, so 5 plus 9 minus 11. 9 minus 11 is minus 2. Okay, minus 2 divided by minus 1. Minus 2 divided by minus 1 plus 2. 5 plus 2 is 7. So new x value is 7. The new x value is 7 here. Okay, so new x value is 7 here. Check for condition. Okay, is 7 is less than 9, no? X max is 9 here. So 7 is less than 9, yes. Okay, and 7 is greater than 5, yes. Okay, x min is 5 here. So 5 less than 7, yes. 7 less than 9, yes. Condition satisfied. Then y min is how much? 5. Y min less than 9, yes. 9 is less than or equal to y max. Y max is 9. So 9 is equal to 9. So condition satisfied. So the new line location equal to 7, 9 to 8, 8. Okay. The new P1 dash. The new P1 dash equal to the 7, 9. Clear, no? Okay. So that part is get clipped here. Only this part is displayed in the window. Clear, no? Okay. Thank you.